Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 26. If you're stuck in 25, get your ass 26 because we need you here. I'm Josh, and this is No Limits Garage. You were sitting on a 2000 Chevy S10 bagged on 22s with a tilt bed and an electric rear window that rolls up and down. Started this YouTube channel to start creating content on this thing as I progressively work on it. I've had it for quite a few years now. Since 2012. August 2012 is when I bought it. Drove it for a little while as a daily and then put it down and started working on it. I've done a frame off on it twice. I've changed so much, and just now I'm to the point where it's where I want it to be, minus paint and some interior work and some other things. But as far as mechanically sound, it's ready to go. Kind of. Battery's dead. It's been dead for couple months now. I parked it in here in the garage right after freaking weekend back in September. Went to that show out in Biloxi, Mississippi. Brought it home and stuck it here and haven't really had time to mess with it. We moved to Georgia right after that. Well, a few days after I started the YouTube channel. So there's only been a few shorts. I've never done an introduction. So this is what this is about, is an introduction on who I am and what you guys will be seeing on this channel. This truck will not be on this channel very much due to the fact of, like I said, we live in Georgia now. It will be in this garage for the time being, but like I said, it won't be on here very much. So this is it. Like I said, 2000 Chevy S10, 4.3 liter, engine driven compressor, bagged on 22s. Missing roll pan and that step shaver. That step shaver fell off on the way to Biloxi for a show. Well, for the freaking weekend show. But yeah, I've built that truck in that carport for the last 8 years or so. But anyways, I bought traded a 07 Acura TL for an 03 GSXR 750 that you're about to see here in just a second. It needs some work. Got it in Alabama about a month ago. I put fresh oil in it, redid the clutch pack because the guy that I got it from had somebody work on it and he didn't put the clutches back in properly. I flipped the clip-ons, pulled the tree down. Left clip on goes on the right goes on the left, and I flipped them upside down. That way it gives it more of a dirt bike style. And then trim the windshield down. But it's in the back of the truck because I brought it down here from Georgia to get it registered. Like I said, Alabama plate. It's not mine. I gotta send it back to him. But all in all, it's in pretty decent shape besides, like the plastics and whatnot. Looks like it's been laid down. But got to do fork seals. You can tell that it's leaking. But that's what we'll be working on this channel. Like I said, we got a Range Rover back here. And my Silverado. we'll be working on that. And then in the future, got this 05 6-liter. I have the taillight. Got to put a motor in it. Gave $2,500 for it and realized after I got it running that it was knocking real bad, that it's got a damaged piston. Injector tip melted from overheating, and I'm assuming it busted when it melted. It busted the glow plug. So one of the pistons is damaged pretty well. I'm pretty sure the head's messed up too. So I gotta figure that out, or just slap another motor in it. Ain't figured out which one I want to do yet. But yeah, like I said, content was for that S10 there, and it's not really going to be on the channel too much until probably spring or so. Who knows? But yeah, most of the stuff is going to be done in Georgia with the bike. I might do some maintenance content, you know, on things on my Silverado, or you know, different things here and there. I go to all sorts of events, so you'll see all sorts of different things. So stay tuned. Again, I'm Josh, and this is No Limits Garage. And if you're in 26 with us, glad you're here. If you're in 25, get your ass 26, because we need you.